All right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, so here's the longtime UFC veteran, Chinese star Xiaonan. And it's interesting to hear her talk about walking into that UFC PI in Shanghai, because there is so much love in her nation for Zhang Weili that Xiaonan is okay accepting the heel role. She is okay being on the other side of that equation as long as she gets the title fight. And her body of work suggests to you that she is already deserving. Back-to-back wins over Mackenzie Dern and Jessica Andrade have entrenched her in the top 5. And many believe, pound for pound, skill for skill, already Xiaonan is one of the very best strawweights in the world. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joanne And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Xiaonan.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, perhaps this will be the night that Joanne Wood secures her first UFC title fight. She actually was in line to fight Valentina Shevchenko back at UFC 250 in 2020. Valentina had to pull out, and it's been a rocky road since for Joanne Wood, but she has refocused, took the second half of 2022 off, and she is ready to make a major statement in a big spot tonight. Oh, how good is that jab by Xiaonan? Nice counter shot there. Trying to establish
Big double leg level change.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Big elbow there, lands. Just over 3 minutes to go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Left hook, yep. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Xiaonan gets tattooed by that stiff jab. And she caught the kick. Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Just misses there with the left.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round.
Hands high, hands high.
Nice straight punch.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
Relax and breathe. Nice work, but we can do better. You're forcing your leg kicks. When you do that, there's no power, there's no accuracy.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both boys had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Xiaonan going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Great volume on that combination.
She's in a ton of trouble here. Oh.
Effective with the jab.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, nice hand speed as the counter with the right is good.
She closes the distance and gets the single collar.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Seemed like she wanted out of the clinch there. Well, there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get there.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Well, calf kicks these are not, but she has done next to nothing to address these upper leg kicks from her opponent.
She better check, John. Right now, I understand it may not be too damaging, but if you take too many, you're going to find yourself so compromised that you have no chance to win the fight.
Xiaonan going for the takedown, but unable to land.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye.
Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Spinning back fist. Big right hand. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Nice punch by Xiaonan. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Take a seat. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay? I want your striking to be a little bit sharper. Punches go on.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these women.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Xiaonan's kick is blocked. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie. She gains separation, breaks that clinch position.
Xiaonan time starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh!
Huge shots going on right here.
Oh my goodness,
This is a great
And she did not miss there. This could be the ending.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Oh, look at that.
Oh, big left hook there. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up.
15 seconds to go. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but these women will fight on. We nearly saw a knockout out of the red corner, then a near knockout out of the blue corner. Going to be interesting to see where this fight goes from here.
It was all happening so fast, John, that no one could have ever told me that we would be seeing another round. Tremendous heart on display in this fight.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. Let's see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Wood gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Look at the inside leg kick. She hurts her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the next check.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Elbow there blocked by Xiaonan. Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more active with her head movement, or this cut is going to keep being the target and is going to keep advancing.
Wood's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, how good is she with her kicks as she goes to the inside? Could be the beginning of the end here.
Look at that finish there. High crotch shot. Knee picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
She's got the single collar tie.
Has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. And now a little space between the two fighters. All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it here.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it.
45 seconds remain in the round.
She's hurt real bad. Huge knee lands from his elbow. Cannot take too many of those.
Knee to the body. Spinning back fist. So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous
They
round.
are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show.
Wood gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Oh! Making the best shot she's thrown tonight.
Beautiful placement.
13 steps in.
Holy smokes.
What a fight! So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new champion of the world, Joanne One.
Well, there's nothing quite like that moment for a UFC athlete when you first don that UFC gold. That is her reality tonight. Congrats to the new strawweight champ.
Congratulations to the champ.